Hello and welcome back to my channel. If you're new to this channel, then hello. I like to make Star Wars content on my channel. If you're not new here, you may have noticed that a certain character keeps on popping up in my videos. I got to meet the Clone Wars and Rebels voice actor that voiced this character, and I am super excited to finally unbox this lightsaber in front of me. This is a lightsaber that I've always dreamed of. This lightsaber is supposed to arrive around my birthday, so this is actually going to be a birthday present for myself. However, it arrived 3 weeks early, which I wasn't expecting at all, so I'm having to unbox it early because I cannot wait to open the box. This lightsaber is from TXQ. This is the Pixel V-4. I believe when I got it, it was for $200, but that is not including any taxes or any shipping charges. And this is the original Darth Maul saber staff that he uses in the Phantom Menace. Let's finally get to unboxing this lightsaber. On the front of the box, it just says Saber in Opress, so you have S-A-B-E-R, just right in the front. It's a nice little touch, but let's take it off. And then here is what the insides look like. I don't want to tilt it too much, else things start to fall out. But yeah, let's go over this side since it has more of the accessories, I guess, and stuff. So the first two bags I see are the blade plugs. These are baselit blade plugs. I still don't know why they send baselit blade plugs for a NeoPixel. It's interesting. Next we have these little black rings, which I believe are actually rubber, and they go on the hilt. You have extra, I don't know if these are button covers or something, but there's like these inside of the black rings. I don't know if you're gonna be able to see. There are these like button covers. You have some hex screws, and then you also have two Allen keys or Allen wrenches, whatever you want to call them. Next we have the charger. They provided two USB Type-C to USB-A cords. I believe these sabers, you can take them apart and you can actually use them separately instead of put it in staff. Next, there is a manual. This says the Pixel V4, and then we just have all of the instructions on the front and back. Then we have a blade stand. This just looks like one of their standard blade stands that they send. Then we have the blades. I'm not too sure how big these blades are. I believe there's a variety in size. These are thinner blades. I believe these are 7/8 of an inch blades. These aren't the standard 1-inch blades. And then finally, the last thing in the box is the hilt itself. Here is the Darth Maul saber staff from the Phantom Menace. And then you also have this coupler right here, which joins the two. So if you were to unscrew one end, you have the one end that he uses in the Clone Wars for a while, which he will then join with Ventress's later in the timeline. But on the bottom, you have this nice little symbol. Of course, his staff has these black rings along the hilt, which is why they provided you the bag that I mentioned earlier, where it has these black rubber rings that you can stick on it. I'm going to go ahead and screw this back on. Here are all of the bands on the hilt. We're going to go ahead and power it on. I'll put it on the Kenobi font and put some blades on. I'll show you what that looks like.
Kenobi.
I'm only going to put on one of the blades just because this is a super long lightsaber. I'm not going to be able to fit all in the shot. So here is what the Darth Maul font looks like on the saber. And then here's that rainbow. And so before we go outside, I'm now going to show you some close-up footage of this hilt and all of its glory.
testers.
I am the Inquisitor.
I'd say they're pretty good. And that is going to be all for this video. If you enjoyed this video, please go ahead and like the video, subscribe if you want to, and comment down below. What are your thoughts on TXQ's take on the Darth Maul lightsaber? I will give them personally an overall rating of an 8. I believe in the past I rated the Cal Kestis from TXQ an 8.5. I'm gonna have to rate this a bit lower. This could have been done a bit better. However, this is still a really cool staff that I still do recommend to those wanting a cheap Darth Maul saber staff with all of the cool fancy effects. But yeah, that is going to be all for this video. Thank you for watching, and I will see you guys in the next video. Peace.